Hey, we're really close to 10k subs. If you could do me a favor and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much, and enjoy the video.
You always say it's the last time, but is it ever really? The last time you offer your aid before you even know what they're about to ask. The last time you walk through mud, sludge, and the oozing remains of whatever fell creature you've slain. And also what? A fancy leaf? Aye, it's for his stew. How very pressing. That little bastard is perfectly capable of getting his own ingredients. What'll you do when you leave? Wait for some other unfortunate adventurer to pass by? Teach a man to fish and all that. Oh, you're not even listening, are you? Would I help if I could? Absolutely not. I've done my fair share of these in my time. It's a silver lining to the life, or death, of a wandering spirit such as myself. No one but you can see me. And even if they could, I wouldn't be able to carry out a single favor. You start to miss them a little, you know? The little favors, the small requests. I'd rather those than be playing hide-and-seek with the pixies, or worse, answering their riddles. Do I think this will be the last one? Possibly, until the word gets round some other village about your heroic deeds. Then it's back to square one for you. Ah, you found the girl's lost necklace. I'm sure she'll be pleased to have it back. It was her mother's, wasn't it? Poor thing was crying her eyes out. Refreshing, isn't it? Going back to being a good old adventurer, doing what you can for a bit of coin. Beats saving the world, if you ask me. Fulfilling indeed. How many titles have you earned thus far? Hero of the realm, savior of the world, god slayer, bane of beasts, the people's guardian, the goddess's champion. All of those titles, and yet you would abandon it all to simply be a friend to the people. Truly, your altruism knows no bounds. I wasn't being sarcastic. I'll have you know I can be genuine when I put my mind to it. A great cost to my comfort, yes, but I can do it.
Back in my day, we helped people. It always starts that way, doesn't it? One moment you're dealing with a few giant spiders in a farmer's crops, the next you're bringing the world back from the brink of certain doom. A thankless job, if you ask me.
Wait, are you even listening? Oh, for all that is a bog! You're going to jump into a bog and have yourself smelling like whatever monstrosities you kill in it, and for what? Some good-for-nothing farmhand's trinket? Well, I'm glad I can't smell anything. You look as though you likely smell rancid. It'll take you weeks to get that out of that armor. All those crevices and layers, ugh! I'm not whining, I'm just saying I hardly think it's necessary. If people are so fussed about their belongings, they should take better care of them. Well, yes, I did help people in my time. A fair bit, actually. A memorable one. Old friend. One I'll likely never forget. He had lost his comrades in combat. Only he survived. Not for cowardice, mind you, but sheer dumb luck. He followed me for a day, watched as I slew fiends and delivered trinkets just as you're doing right now. Much of it was just as disgusting, and I smelled as bad as you look right now. And at the end of it all, he asked me a question. What keeps you going, he asked me, when you are weary and weak and your heart is heavy with despair? For what purpose do you fight? How did I answer? Perhaps there was a time when I could tell you. I've since forgotten, but whatever I said to him, it renewed his resolve. He reclaimed his post, became a knight again, fought for his comrades' memories, and upheld their legacy. I only wish I could remember his name. Yes, my memory has been failing me. If you must know, that's what happens when you roam as a spirit for a century or so. Once upon a time, I could tell you what I fought for. I could tell you the names of my friends and allies. Now, there are days when I scarcely remember my own name. Don't pity me. I had a good life, for what it's worth. I did what I could, at least. Helped people. But still, it wasn't enough. I may not remember what I lived for, but I know I'm damned to roam this realm long after I'm dead. We did everything we could. I tried so hard, but still I couldn't save them. I couldn't save anyone. Now I'm here, haunting you like a damn lost puppy and criticizing your every move just because I've become so cynical. It's pathetic, isn't it? Excuse me? You can't just say that. You can't just say you enjoy my company and go about your way. You come back here! Wait, all right. Fine, I suppose following you around isn't all that bad. Beats wandering the forest. The pixies can still see me, you know. Pesky little things. What'll I do when you're gone? Well, I'll probably resume what I've been doing all this time. Until then, I'm stuck watching you. What are you doing? You're carving our names into the tree. But why? I see. When you're gone and I go back to wandering this forest, you want me to remember my name whenever I walk by it. And remember you. Well, thank you, I suppose. Too kind for your own good you are. Hey, where are you going? Done already, but you're bloody filthy! At least stop by the bathhouse before you go back. No, I'm not suggesting it because I want to see you bathing, you daft little... damn it all! I'll wait in the village while you sort yourself out. Get yourself cleaned up. Go on, shoot, off with you. The last thing we need is to add Stinky Bog Dweller to your list of heroic titles. Too kind for their own good indeed. Guess I'm stuck with you until the end. No matter what measure of trouble you get into at the end of it all, when you've nothing left, in your darkest hour I will be by your side. And when you're gone and I'm left to wander these forests alone again, if I forget everything, I pray that I don't forget your name. The finest name I ever spoke.